So can you introduce yourself for me, please?
Okay, good evening. My name is Angela Saido. You can call me Hongyo. I am currently a second year new student major English Communication and I am UTI. I will discuss myself as a detail-oriented person who meets with people recently. I have great opportunity to serve as a liaison officer, which surely has improved my communication and the problem solving skill in their interaction. I am very excited to be here. They has moved forward to living and growing with your team. Thank you. Can you describe your previous job and the main responsibility you had?
In my previous job as a marketing assistant, I was responsible for coordinating social media campaigns, assisting with content creation, and managing online promotions. Why are you leaving your current job?
I'm seeing a more challenging position that aligns with my current role. I have learned a lot in my current job, but I'm looking for an opportunity that allows, allows me to take on more responsibility. What are your greatest strengths?
That's very good. So my greatest strength is gonna be my ability. It's my greatest strength is my attention to details, my ability to communicate effectively with all people in each level.
What was your biggest and role at your last job?
My passion was sales associate. My role included managing customer accounts, providing product recommendations, and achieving sales targets. What is your motivation for seeking a new job?
My motivation is to find a position where I can expand my skill set, work on exciting projects, and be part of a team that share my values. What do you consider to be your biggest weakness?
So I used to have trouble saying no to people, which sometimes caused me to make many responsible at once, and this affect to my time management. And what are you looking for in company's culture?
I am looking for a company that values collaboration and encourages continuous learning and foster and inclusive environment where employees can thrive and grow. How long did you work as your previous job?
I worked at my previous job for 3 years from 2018 to 2021. What are you looking for in your next job?
I'm looking for a role that offers new challenge and opportunity for professional development. I also want to be in an environment where I can contribute to the company's success and grow within the organization. How do you work on improving your weakness?
Not sure. Just give me a second. Oh my. Okay. So I actually seek feedback from college and supervise to fix this. I have learned to elaborate my current work before accepting new text, and now I used to professionally checklist to manage my daily schedule better. How do you handle criticism or feedback?
Policies are isolated as an opportunity for growth as I must like.
ปึ๊บ
What did your enjoy most about your current job?
I really enjoy working with a diverse team and collaborating on creative marketing strategies. How long have you been considering this change in career?
I have been considering a career change for about 6 months. I have done some research and believe that now is the right time for me to transition into a more scientific role. But have you been out for work for so long?
Ah, so I took some time to care for professional family, and I keep myself updated on industry, trade by attention webinar, and working on personal development projects. And where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Fire. Oh, inspire. I see myself in the leadership role. Then the company having contributed significantly to the success. I hope to be leading a team driving major projects forward.
1.
What did you did? What did you dislike about your previous job?
I dislike the lack of growth opportunities. After this year, I feel I have learned all I could in that position and wanted to take on more responsibility. What made you choose our company over other potential employers?
I have always admired your company's rules and work culture. Your commitment to innovation and professional development aligns with my own goals. This makes your particularly attractive to me. Why were you rely on?
Oh, unfortunately, my private company decided to close down in the interior department. I was in, it was difficult situations, and also, but I'm now focused on moving forward to building to teams. And how do you stay motivated and productive at work?
I stay motivated by setting clear, achievable goals and setting the team small wins along the way. Who was your best boss and who was the worst?
My best boss was a supervisor at my previous workplace. She was supportive, approachable, and always willing to help whenever I had questions. As someone who was still learning, I appreciate that she took the time to express theory and gave me helpful feedback. She also encouraged teamwork and made everyone feel less stressed. Regardless of their experience, because of her guidance, I became more confident and learned how to work more efficiently. I don't think I have had truly bad boss. However, I once worked with a supervisor who had a very busy schedule, so we didn't have many opportunities to communicate. Sometimes I had to figure things out on my own, which was challenging at first. However, that experience helped me become more independent, improve my problem solving skills, and learn when to ask for help. I believe every manager has a different leadership style, and I try to learn something valuable from this experience. What do you think if you're supervised by younger workers?
I completely welcome the opportunity to work with a supervisor who is younger than me. In my view, leadership and professional capability are measured by skill, vision, and driving results, not by the date on the work certificate. Every generation brings a unique strength to the table. Younger leaders often bring a fresh perspective, innovation ideas, and tech-savvy approach that can truly drive a business forward. Personally, I respect anyone who have earned their position through hard work and competence. I am fully committed to supporting their leadership, cooperating closely, and learning our different experience to achieve the company goals effectively. How would you describe your communication skill?
That's a very good question. First, for me, I think about my communication skills is might be not the best or the worst, just about the middle section because I'm always to try to practice my communication skills every time when you with your friends, your parents, or anybody. And I think it's very good that you have. But for me, I'm still need to practice all the time to make it next level. Oh, why were you fired?
Oh, it's so sad question. And it's my last job in Bergen with Delta and coding. A really big job and I was very hard for me. I am tired to do my best every day. I work as hard but I was slow. This company was very fast. They has very big job. They needed a work who could work very fast. They need someone who was ready. So my boss and I talking my boss last night. He says down and we talked about my work. We saw that the job was not good for me at the time. So we agreed I left the company. I was not ready. There was not agreed. It was a good choice for us.
Um,
Okay. How do you handle like deadline or conflict?
When I have high deadlines or competing priorities, I try to stay calm and organize my work instead of feeling overwhelmed. The first thing I do is review all of my tasks and identify which ones are the most urgent and important. Then I create a simple large tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. This helps me stay focused and make steady progress without missing important details. If I have several deadlines at the same time, I prioritize the tasks based on their urgency, difficulty, and impact. I also set personal deadlines that are earlier than the actual due days whenever possible. This gives me extra time to review my work and deal with any unexpected events. I also believe that good communication is very important. I am working with a team. I make sure everyone understands their responsibilities and I keep them updated on my progress. If I think I might not be able to finish something on time, I communicate as early as possible instead of waiting until the last minute. This allows us to find solutions together and avoid unnecessary problems. During busy periods, I try to avoid distractions and stay focused on one task at a time. I also make sure to take short breaks when needed so I can maintain my concentration and continue working efficiently. As a university student, I have often had multiple assignments, presentation and exam in the same week. This experience taught me how to manage my time effectively, plan ahead and remain calm under pressure. I learned that staying organized and maintaining a positive attitude are the best way to handle challenging situations. Overall, I believe that staying organized, communicating clearly, and remaining flexible are the keys to successfully handling tight deadline and completing prioritize. Even under pressure, I always try to produce high quality work while meeting deadline. What do you think if your sorry what qualifications or skills make you a strong candidate for this position?
I believe I am a strong candidate for this position because of my strong foundation in communication and my strong commitment to continue learning during my time in university. I constantly focus on sharpening my English and writing skills with my thoughts me how to structure ideal multiple and communication. I am someone who pays great attention to detail and only tasks the entity to study areas where I need improvement, ensuring my work meets high standards. Moreover, I have a growth mindset and I can adapt quickly to new challenges or environments. I am confident that my combination of dedication, fast learning, and strong communication skills will allow me to integrate into your team smoothly and contribute to the company's success from one day. How do you keep your skill up to date in the fast changing?
Oh, so the question is how do I keep skill up in fast changing industry, right? So for me, every time that I have to change something or update the industry to make it fast, to make sure that so first I'm going to asking questions from who's younger than me, and I told them to teach me how to operate or update the system, anything about the in the industry, and I might be the easy way is you have to memorize it, or just want someone to be guideline you to improvise the company and have to remind you. How do you handle criticism or feedback?
This feedback for me, I think your feedback is so rewarding. This helped me grow to become a better work. When someone give me a feedback or tell me about a mistake, the first thing is to the list carefully. I do not regret and I do not make excuses. I know they want to help me and help the team. Also, that I write and talk and think about how I can improve. For example, in my last job, my boss told me that maybe some small mistake in my work. When he told me I did to feel sad, I said thank, thank you to him. After the day, I always check my work to time before sending this under my work was much better and my boss was very happy with him importance. So when people can read my work, I do not see in the program. I see as a great lesson to learn new things and do better job for your company.